I wanted to introduce you guys to a material that doesn't get used as often as it probably should in the area that we live in the deep south. We've got so much rain and mold and mildew that deck surfaces really tend to rot out very quickly. And so what better to use than basically plastic composite, and that's what this deck that you see behind me is made out of. And this is such a great example that I had to bring you guys to the job site to take a look at it so you can see how realistic it looks. One of the brands, this is not a Trex material, but I think that's the common name that most people think of when they think of a composite material for decking. It has come a very long way. There are a ton of different color options that look like real wood, different stains of wood. This is a lighter color stain, but you can see how realistic. It's got several different tones in it. It has a real wood grain feel to it. So it really does beautifully mimic real wood in a real deck. Of course, it's not gonna rot. It's gonna last a very, very long time. And ultimately, you know, people will say that the expense negates purchasing it because it is much more expensive than typical wood. But imagine the process of having to tear down an old deck and putting a new one up. This will last forever. So you'd have to tear down, if you live in a house for 30 years, you'd probably have to tear down your deck 3 or 4 times. And so just that time and heartache and stress is worth just getting it done one time and being able to live with it practically forever. So I highly recommend, if you are going to put in, if you need a deck instead of a patio, if you're in a raised surface somewhere and you need some sort of thing that looks like wood but can endure all of the elements and really last forever, check out Composite decking. There's a ton of different brands available. There's a ton of different colors available. So find the one that works for your style, and comment below if you guys have any questions. We've really enjoyed working with this material, and I'm excited to pass it on to you guys to check out as well.